So there's an update on the ExtraEmily situation. You might remember just the other day, ExtraEmily was catching fire because she decided to stream herself while she was driving, and she ended up running a red light live on stream. That's right. And if you don't believe me, let's take a look at the clip.
I better see all the pink. Yes, yes. What's this? Ah! Oh.
Yep, she went right through that red light and was not very apologetic about that at all, because later on, when she stopped at another red light, she said this.
That happens all the time. In Austin, you know, like, the stoplights here are really long.
Hi,
So,
Emily.
usually I just go past.
You heard that right. She just usually goes past them. She doesn't believe in following the law. She just goes through red lights all the time. Now, of course, that's ridiculous. She obviously doesn't do that because otherwise she wouldn't have a license. She was just making an excuse because she made a stupid mistake because she was distracted by her stream while driving, which is incredibly dangerous, and she went through an intersection, which could have injured herself. It could have injured other people. The whole thing is terrible, and as a general rule, you should never drive while distracted. It's just incredibly dangerous. That being said, Twitch doesn't seem to think that it was that big of a deal, because while they did end up banning ExtraEmily, they only banned her for 1 day. That's right, she came right back to Twitch. Twitch partner ExtraEmily has been unbanned after 1 day, 3 minutes, and 24 seconds. Yep, a 1-day ban for literally committing a traffic crime on stream. Makes perfect sense. Well, actually it does, because immediately after she was unbanned, Twitch put up a Twitter post promoting her. That's right, Twitch is promoting the girl who ran through a red light on stream. That being said, they did end up deleting it. This tweet here from Yeet says, Twitch tried to promote ExtraEmily on their Twitter hours after she was unbanned for distracted driving. They quickly deleted the tweet, likely due to backlash in the replies, and basically what it was a tweet with a video of them creating a Zoe, which is like the new game that's kind of like Sims that came out recently, and the Zoe is supposed to look like ExtraEmily. Here's a little clip. They just go through and, you know, it's just a character creator. Anyway, they ended up deleting this post because the backlash was pretty big. As you can see here, Yeet did screenshot some of the replies, and people like this guy, James Blake, saying, it makes so much more sense now. Twitch is trying to make ExtraEmily the face of Twitch, hence the 1-day ban for running a red light, even though Ron got a 1-week ban for going over the speed limit and driving over a pothole. Fair point. Obviously, her 1-day ban was not exactly in line with some of the bans that Twitch has handed out in the past. However, I don't know if that has to do with them trying to make her the face of Twitch, or if it's just because she's a woman, because Twitch tends to have much more lenient punishment against female creators. So yeah, as you can tell, the community was not exactly thrilled with this post. And obviously, I think people should be upset, because Twitch obviously has absolutely no care in the world for streamers driving distracted, which normally, you know, I don't think that Twitch is responsible for the things people do on their streams. However, in the case of distracted driving, I do think that Twitch bears some of the responsibility, because there's absolutely no reason that Twitch should allow people to stream while driving a car. It's an inherently dangerous thing for them to do, and there's absolutely nothing good about it. I mean, genuinely, when people are streaming, they're looking at their chat, they're talking to their chat, they're just distracted, they're not able to pay full attention to the road, and eventually somebody's gonna get into a serious accident because they were Twitch streaming. I feel like Twitch should just stop it now and ban people from streaming while driving. But that's just my 2 cents. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end. Remember to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and God bless you.